Hello guys, welcome back. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is going to be on how to create the perfect winter capsule wardrobe. I have created this video before for summer, so if you are in summer right now, unlike Australia, obviously go and refer to the summer capsule wardrobe video. I will leave the link for that in the description box below. But otherwise, if you are somewhere cold like Australia is at the moment, hopefully this video will help you just get through the next few months of freezing weather. So starting with tops, it's obviously super important to have heaps of layers. If you're in the middle of winter, it's freezing, you need layers. So I thought this was a great place to start. I would definitely recommend having a few different types of long sleeve tops in your wardrobe, which we're gonna go through now. Firstly, you might wanna have some simple wool or thick cotton tops like this one. I would suggest having at least 2 or 3 tops like this for winter, as they're perfect to layer underneath thicker jumpers and jackets. And you can also easily fit a singlet underneath them as well. From here, I would also suggest 1 to 2 long sleeve tops that are a little bit tighter and sit a bit closer to the body, just like the one that I'm wearing at the moment. These are tops that you can have tucked in underneath all your chunkier and thicker layers. I like to ensure that these tops are still chic and stylish, as let's say you go out for the day in winter and you end up at a cafe and it's actually super well heated. You might want to strip down all your other layers, so at the very least the top underneath all of them will still be very chic and yeah, just kind of keep your outfit looking cute. As you guys probably already know, I typically go for more minimal colors, but I've recently got in this colorful ribbed long sleeve top that I absolutely love, and just to mix it up a little, I think it might be worth having maybe 1 or 2 long sleeve colorful tops in your wardrobe as well. So another long sleeve top that I would really recommend you having in your wardrobe is a turtleneck. This is a real go-to for me during winter. I find myself gravitating towards them constantly as it is so chilly, and this is just such an easy way to keep your neck super warm and protected from the elements. I love a super cozy woolen one like this one, or even a thinner ribbed one that can really easily fit underneath like a jumper or a jacket. It might be worth investing in 2 to 3 turtlenecks for winter in a variety of shapes and colors, depending on your wardrobe and what works for you. For reference, I have one in black, one in cream, one in gray, and this blue one. And the last long sleeve top that you might want to consider during winter is the cardigans. I'll often wear these over a thinner long sleeve top or a singlet, and then I'll put a thicker jacket or a coat over the top of this, but obviously this will depend on the climate, and in some instances a cardigan just won't be warm enough. But cardigans are a great styling piece all year round. I have so many in my wardrobe. For your winter wardrobe, you might want to add 1 or 2 in minimal tones like a black or a gray or a cream to ensure that they pair well with everything. So next up is knitted jumpers, and I would say this is definitely the most important part of any winter wardrobe. So I absolutely love thick, chunky knitted jumpers for winter. I have so many in my wardrobe that I have been collecting for years now, but I would suggest that every winter wardrobe needs 1 in black, 1 in like a lighter shade color, maybe a cream or a white, sort of similar to this one, and 1 in more of a colorful or a statement kind of jumper piece. You can definitely have more than this, I definitely do, but I think this is a good base as a minimum for what you would require in your winter wardrobe. I also think it would be worth having a couple of fleece hoodies as well. They are super cozy and warm and great under puffer jackets and coats. I recently got these 2 in from Pangaia and have been absolutely living in them. It is freezing in Melbourne at the moment, so these have honestly just been ideal. Next up, we are going to talk about outerwear. There is quite a few different coats and jackets that I would suggest for winter, so let's just go through each one together. Firstly, a woolen / felt long sleeve coat is perfect for winter. It can be hard to find one that is sufficiently warm, but the 2 that I'm showing you in this video are my favorites for winter, as they are super warm and just super cozy in general. They're also very chic and stylish. The first one is in a charcoal gray color, and it's from the Curated. It is super oversized and looks amazing thrown over a more casual or even like a dressier outfit. This is definitely a go-to coat for me this winter. And the second one is from Philippa Haag. If you've been following me since last winter, you will remember this coat as I wore it so much last year. It is fully lined, which makes it even warmer, and the style and cut is just super chic. I feel like I'm an Olsen twin every time I wear it. This was absolutely a wardrobe staple for me last winter, and it will definitely be that same way again this year. Another 2 coat options I wanted to share with you is this felt coat from Nothing Written. I think a lighter coat can be super chic for winter and also can lighten up an outfit a bit, especially as majority of my outerwear is typically like black, gray or navy. So this is definitely a good alternative to like a dark long coat if that's not really your thing. But the only thing is that you might find a jacket like this isn't warm enough. especially given it's like a bit more short than some of the longer ones I've shown you. I typically don't gravitate towards leather jackets in winter as much as it's just too cold and I need something that's a lot thicker and like cozier, but this one is from the Frankie shop and it is really great. It's super thick. It has this super cozy shearling thing on the inside that definitely adds an additional layer of warmth. And if you aren't into the like wool felt coat look that I showed you earlier, this might also be something different to consider. So next up is of course puffer jackets. I'm not a huge puffer jacket fan as I think they often can look kind of ugly, but I do have a few which I really love that I'm going to show you guys in this video. So the first one is from Uniqlo. It is incredibly cozy. I've had it for years and it is absolutely a staple for me every winter. It's perfect for going on those really long like winter walks or going up to the shops during the colder months. I also recently got this one in from Uniqlo. I love the shape and color of it. I haven't really had a chance to test out how warm it is just yet, but I think something like this is perfect if you want to look a little bit more styled and chic but still wanted to wear a puffer style jacket. Lastly, I just had to show you guys this one from Nothing Written. I got it last winter and it is so incredibly cozy, and although it is sort of like a puffer jacket, given there is no hood and the cut and style is how it is, it just feels a bit more chic and cool compared to the Uniqlo one, which I think is a bit more functional. Next up, I'm going to talk about bottoms and just different options for winter. So starting with skirts, you can definitely still style mini skirts in winter, but I'd obviously recommend doing so with some tights or stockings and under the knee boots for extra warmth. Another alternative would be these long midi style skirts. They are super trendy at the moment as well, which is great because they're also so much warmer. And again, with under the knee boots on underneath, this is just a great solution to wearing skirts in winter. For pants, I'll often wear trousers during winter. I love these ones from the Lair, or also of course like denim, which I wear all year round. Black denim or blue denim in more of a baggier fit are usually my go-tos during winter. I think you could absolutely still style white or like a cream lighter colored denim, but I typically just stick to darker colors during winter in Melbourne especially. Lastly, I will definitely be wearing cargo pants a lot this winter as well. They are baggy and comfortable and pair well with oversized jumpers and cropped puffer jackets, scarves and other winter style things. So they're a great alternative to denim or trousers if you just want something a bit different. Dresses definitely aren't something that I would naturally gravitate towards during winter, but if I was going to wear a dress during winter, I'd probably wear something like this. So this dress is woolen. It is super thick and cozy and can easily be styled with layers. I would style this dress with either a long sleeve top underneath, even like the turtleneck that I showed you earlier, or a jumper over the top with some under the knee boots or some chunky black platform shoes. If you are going out at nighttime and you want sort of more of a night out kind of vibe, you might want to opt for a little black dress. And again, I'd style this with boots and stockings and an extra thick coat or jacket. Wherever you're going, you'll most likely be able to take the coat off when you get inside, but at least you'll still be a bit cozy in like a long sleeve dress like this. Next up is accessories, and obviously the most important accessory during winter is a scarf. I have so many in my wardrobe, but I thought I'd just run you guys through a few of my go-tos and the ones that I'm going to be wearing the most this year. So this first one is from Acne Studios. It is so cozy. I got it last year and I absolutely love it. It is a little bit trendy, but I opted for a color combination that I hadn't really seen around as much as some of the more bright and super colorful combinations. The green and the gray tones pair perfectly with all the other winter pieces that I've got in my wardrobe. This gray scarf is also from Acne Studios. It is my absolute favorite scarf in my wardrobe. I've had it for so many years and I'm genuinely so excited to pull it out each winter. It is super thick, it's super cozy and warm, and also can be worn as more of like a shawl type thing as well. Lastly is this Totem one. I love the color and the style. It is quite different to my Acne ones, and it is also a bit thinner and it's much longer. So there are a few different ways that you can style the scarf. I often either wrap it a few times around, especially if I'm like freezing, but you can also just wear it super long. However, in this version, it just doesn't feel as warm. So you might also want to have a pair of gloves and a couple of beanies and that kind of thing in your wardrobe as well. I actually don't have any gloves in my wardrobe currently, so I don't really have any to show you, but I think I will definitely be getting some gloves this winter as it's genuinely Antarctic in Melbourne at the moment. As for beanies, I only have this one from Garni. I do love it. It's so cute. However, I just don't really think that beanies suit me that much. So instead, I often find myself wrapping like a thicker scarf around my head on those particularly freezing days. And the final category that I want to cover in this video is shoes. So obviously a million different shoe options for winter, and I didn't want to go through all of them here because this is sort of more of a general video, but instead I just wanted to share 3 different types of shoes that I typically will gravitate towards most during winter. So the first pair is of course sneakers. I typically won't go for white or thinner canvas style sneakers during winter just as it's too cold and can be like muddy and raining outside. Instead, I'll go for a thicker, chunkier sneaker like these ones. For everyday shoes, I love a black shoe, just something like these, which are Doc Martens, or even a platform black shoe, like my LV platform derbies. And lastly, my most worn shoe during winter is definitely under the knee boots. I pair them with almost everything. They instantly make an outfit feel more chic and cool and just like well styled in general. These are a new pair that I recently got in from Lana Wilkinson. They feel a little bit more dressy than some of the other pairs I have in my wardrobe, and the slightly like slouchy aspect through the calf is also just a little bit different as well. Okay, that is all. I hope you guys loved this video and that it inspired your winter wardrobe. I also posted 10 cold weather outfit ideas before this video, so make sure you check that out as well if you're in the middle of winter at the moment. And if you have any other winter style videos that you want to see from me, just leave them in the comments below and I will get to them, because creating winter style videos is honestly like exactly what I feel like doing. So let me know, and yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.